Hey everybody, in the Nutrition Challenge. This week is protein. So I just wanted to give a really quick video about some of the options you can go about to prepare for your week. Now, a couple things that we can do. One, we can prepare massive bulk setups. We can set up just some individual meal setups, and then we can also just set up some larger bulk meal stuff if we wanted to, prep side. So what I tend to do is, and these are a couple different options. One, if we're doing just a single meal and we know that we're setting up for something like pork chops, we have lots of these, or we'll buy a massive pack and then we'll actually vacuum seal them into individual setups. Usually I will still make at least one extra serving to make for one lunch, but it usually doesn't tend to be a huge meal enough for multiple meals throughout the week. So not exactly the best prep option, but it does give us a lot of quick, easy, defrostable meals at a moment's notice. From there, certain things like, if we're looking at our protein sources like maybe tofu, and we're gonna do a large stir fry. So making sure, especially when it comes to something like if you're doing a vegetarian day, with tofu, freeze it ahead of time. Try to get all of the moisture out of it, freeze it, and then when you're done and defrost it, and then you cut it up, it'll actually stay more, I would say, like meatish, a more solid piece as you go through there. But this could be made for a large bulk meal that I'm gonna be making multiple of. This could be a great food prep option. From there, the biggest one that we tend to do, and this is probably the most efficient thing that we'll do, is we'll set up large, massive setups of whatever protein we're gonna use. Here's carnitas, and then we'll just vacuum seal with all of our spices and setup in them, and we'll let them sit, defrost for a while. That'll still marinate it, and then we can cook it in a bulk setup. Now, something like this, we can actually throw right into the crock pot at the beginning of the day, and then we can just set it off for the rest of the day, and we'll have our dinners, and we'll have multiple pieces that we can create other meals, or just the same old meals as a leftover. This can be done with chicken, pork, beef, anything you want to choose. Highly recommend this as an option, even if it's not that you're going to do it in the crock pot. We'll do this with chicken. We'll spice, marinate, throw it in a vacuum seal, then throw it in the freezer, and then we'll have a large bulk that we can pull out, let it defrost over the day, and then be good for a good meal for either food prep or for just setting up some meals for a large dinner. So, good luck with this week. I can't wait to see your guys' protein recipes, your guys' amazing meals. And keep in mind, this week we are going to be doing our 1 month check-ins. So if you haven't already made an appointment with me, make sure that you send me a message. I have multiple availabilities, more evening time Monday through Wednesday and more morning time Thursday and Friday, but I can work around your schedule. So let me know, we'll get another InBody in, and then we'll go over what progress we have and what we can look forward to in the future. Have a good one, y'all.